Alright, hello my YouTube family. Once again, this is Sarge coming at you. Name of the channel, Miss Matt Stereo. This will be my first video with my additional MCINTOSH MC402. I had one that I bought in 2009. I bought this other one like 2 days ago. It arrived. So a 16-year gap between my 402s. I wanted to get one for a while now to match with the first one so I could run them in bridge mode and bridge them together and run them in mono mode. So they're like running now in 2 mono blocks. The 402s are solid state, 400 watts per channel. But in bridge mode, we got 800 watts per channel. And 800 watts on the speaker, that's 8 ohms, 99 dB. That's really overkill in these speakers. But these are not my main speakers. The main speakers are the Wilson Audio Watt Puppy 8s, which are 4 ohms, 92 dB. A little more inefficient, a lot harder to drive than the Ls28 But with all that power, the Ls28 and the MCINTOSH 402s, like, it's a walk in the park, effortlessly driving these speakers, and everything is like double the size, and it's so this is the best my room ever sounded. I know it would be a big improvement. I didn't know how big. I'm very pleased with what I'm hearing out of the second MC402 working together as a pair. I'm gonna play 2 tracks today with my Teac reel-to-reel tape deck. 10-inch reels. This deck came out, had a 4-year run from 1973. Yes, from 1973 to 1977, this tape deck was in production. So it's a classics antique. I bought it from a company, I think it was like an antique store in East Orange, New Jersey, off of Audiogon. They didn't want to ship it because of its age. And they said, well, you're only 2 hours away, you can come pick it up. And I said, 2 hours, that's a long drive. But me and my grandson, we drove 2 hours to East Orange, New Jersey to pick it up. I think I paid $9.99 for it, something like that. Almost $1,000. That was been a few years ago. I just had it overhauled recently. I paid $400 in it to get it overhauled at a place called Grooves and Tubes right here in Delaware. I want to thank my subscriber, Kevin. I think his last name is Kevin Pugh from King of Prussia, who I met at the Capital Audio Fest. One of my YouTube subscribers who turned me on to this place right here in my own state. I never heard of him before until Kevin turned me on to him. So he took the Teac apart, cleaned up all the belts, replaced old belts, put a new motor in the take-up reel. It used to rub, had a little wobble to it. He took care of that. He did an excellent job on this player. So I'm really glad that I met him. Excellent guy. Alright, so this is going to be from the reel-to-reel tape deck. Oh, before the last video, I had the Luxman as a preamp, where the CD9 CD player is at now, and I had the Luxman there, but I had all the wires jammed together with everything feeding the Luxman, and I created a hum, a ground loop somewhere. I usually had the preamp up top where I had the audio research now, but I had the Luxman down below, and all the wires are touching and everything else, and I created a hum in the system. So I took that apart, put everything back up in the audio research Ls28 SE, and the hum is no longer there, it's gone. That's always a pain in the butt when you hear noise in your system, you know it shouldn't be there. So we took care of that. So this is going to be from the Teac to the Auto Research Ls28 SE down to the MCINTOSH MC402 in bridge mono mode. It's going to be 2 tracks. First track is going to be Skin Trade, and the second track is going to be I don't believe I'm playing this track. Keith Don't Go. I went to an audio show a few years back. I know out of 100 rooms, 25 of them rooms played this song, Keith Don't Go. After a while, you get tired of hearing it. But I'm going to play it because the guitars on this track is pretty awesome. Alright, so this is going to be the Teac that came out in 1973. The model number is A3340S. Alright, here we go. Between the first track and the second track, there's going to be some garbage in there while I kept messing it up. So you can have some noise and garbage between the first track and the second track. So be prepared for that. Let me get my remote. Let me start over. I don't have it set up. This is going to be all right. Now we're ready.
Can baby, she's working all through the night and jump into the deep and gave her the evidence she required. Take 5, she's got hers. Don't fake it when it comes to making money, so she smiles, but that's cruel. If you knew what you think, if you knew what she was after. Sometimes she wonders, and she laughs in her frustration. Would someone please explain the reason for this strange behavior in exploitation's name? We must be working for the skin trade. Besides being absolutely painless, it's a question of compromise. You've got still, it's so cool. Get angry at the weekend, then go back to school. So big deal, it's what rules. When it comes to making money, say yes, please, thank you. Sometimes you wonder and you ask yourself the question, would someone please explain the reason for this strange behavior in exploitation's name? We must be working for the skin trade. here's a right-away letter. I gotta mail it today, straight to my main inspirer. Says urgent from the USA. It's got this heart inside it. The postage is my soul. Contains a message for millions. Say, key, don't go. $10,000 guitars waiting, but it ain't quite the same. You got a knack for sailing, and it's stamped with your own brand name. We's all sailors, as captain you must know. You bring a message to millions. Say, keep don't go. I said, keep don't go. Oh, don't take my fun. Keep don't go. Keep don't go, nah, nah. Put the drive into my soul. You bring a message to millions. Say, keep don't go. Don't go.
so let me know what you think about the Teac. Like I said, it came out in 1973. It had a 4-year run from 73 to 77. I like the reel-to-reel. You can easily pick one up off of eBay or AudioGone. And the tapes, I get my tapes from R2R Magnetics. They're out of York, PA. A brand new reel. They're running like, I think now they're like $98 for a brand new reel. But I think it's well worth it. I like playing around with it. Nostalgia takes you back to when I was a young lad. Alright, let me know what you think about the reel-to-reel and the MCINTOSH bridge motor mode operation. Alright, signing off. Till next time, Sarge, USMC. Name of the channel, Mismatch Stereo. Check me out, tell your friends. Number 5.